Hey guys, Stag here. If you're unfamiliar with my channel, I'm Stag, and here I showcase the creation process of my creepy cute, lowbrow, and gothic artwork, primarily in acrylics. And I also talk shop on occasion, as I've been a working artist for the last decade. I get asked a lot what I do at this point in the painting. I normally don't narrate what I'm doing here, because it could get really repetitive in every time-lapse video. So I'm gonna let you know. If you want to know how I transfer my images onto the paint panel and get them prepped for the painting, you can head on over to that video and meet on it, which includes real-time footage and talking things. The link to that video will be in the description, as well as the iCards, as well as the links to the products I used. Because I get asked that a lot too, what I'm using that paper. So this painting is called Cosmic Dust, and it's part of the Cosmic Witch Alien series. I don't think I'll be painting anymore in this series for a while, unless I feel particularly inspired. I have one more painting in this series I have finished after this one to post though. I've actually just started a new mini-series you can check out on Instagram as it progresses. A while ago I had picked up some coffin-shaped panels, and I've been hoarding them for over 2 years. Initially I was toying with the idea of deadly botanicals, but I ended up going another route, if you remember my Become painting in the Human Garden. Skeleton Plant Girls! And I'm really excited about the way the series has unraveled in my head, and I look forward to these possibly being the last paintings of 2017. I have been overly busy between getting the last 3 coloring books released for the year, Gothic Fantasy, Winter Fantasy, and a mini Eddie book. I spent over a month really sick. In the midst of it, I developed a new product and launched it. It often feels a little surreal. I constantly have a never-ending list of things to do, and when I start marking things off, I realize there's new things to put on it. I also stream on Twitch live painting. I took last night off to relieve a little stress and to get some work done, so I wasn't like trying to rush through stuff to get to the stream. But I thought I would have a little bit of time after I was done working to paint, but that didn't work out at all. I was up working straight to 2 AM, and then I had to start getting around to go to bed, to wake up to do it all over again. Alright, I want to start the new year off right and start thinking of allotting certain times to certain tasks, certain days. Maybe think of some days will be days off, and then I can do those mysterious things that just kind of crop up. But I know, even if I'm not as busy, I still find busy things to cram into a day's work. It's just, I've just been behind on so much stuff, and then trying to catch up, it just seems to be a never-ending battle. But I am starting to feel things ease up a little bit since I said no more coloring books for the year. But I have already set so many goals for the next year, so we will see where the road takes us. Back to this painting. It was accomplished in acrylic paints on a cradled wood panel. This painting, I got a little curious and decided I would fiddle with some ultramarine blue. I have had ultramarine blue for years, and I have never used it but on rare occasion. It was the only other blue I have had in my repertoire, other than bright aqua green, until recent. Which, bright aqua green is really not blue much at all. It's kind of a turquoise teal tone. I have mixed a little ultramarine in the past for a darker blue tone, but normally I had added black and white as well for like a dark blue-gray. But this is one of the first times recently I really think I have finally used it. Like, really used it, appreciated it. I didn't know a color could be so dark, yet so bright at the same time. I just never noticed. Like, where has ultramarine blue been this entire time? Underneath the art desk. Like, I found you can even use it as a replacement for black in certain instances, make nice browns, make things glow. Like, where has it been? Like, this might seem a little too much excite for something so piddly as a color, but it's opened new doors and it's just been there the whole time. Like, I'm just entirely mind blown of, like, the effect that it can have just looking at it. Like, it's really kind of strange, like it's playing tricks on my eyes. But I've been using it more and more the last few paintings, kind of appreciating it more and experimenting. And I also had gotten a phthalo blue for the first time a bit ago, and that color was definitely interesting. But I can get sort of the same effect with my aqua green and ultramarine mixed together. So I really didn't talk about this painting much at all. I just kind of rambled about a bunch of stuff and how colors can be so colorful. Because I have no shame, let us promote. All the Cosmic Witch original paintings have been sold, but you can find the prints on my website at lowbrowmisfits.com, as well as a plethora of art stuff that you can stick on other stuff to make it slightly more palatable, and other fancy things. You can find my coloring books there as well, or use the link in the description to head on over to Amazon. You can find me streaming my painting and Yunk live to Twitch. I am also not on VidMe anymore, as they will be closing the doors. So as of right now, my videos are only on YouTube. I might start backing them up on Twitch if I can get the uploader to work, but I had issues the last I tried. And I also should mention I have Patreon as well for those Patreon things, and you can find me around on the social medias, so thank you guys for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye!